Welcome back, my lovely darlings. Today we're going to talk about another really lovely lady. The chat is going to be about Jessica Alba. She's an American actress, a businesswoman, and I think she is more famous, from the being an actress, but actually for me she's even more like impressive by being a businesswoman. So her career actually started when she was only 11 years old. She convinced her mom that she actually wanted to be an actress, she wanted to take a part in the competition, and after convincing her mom, agreed that she will go for this kind of recording, and basically that's how it all started. The concept of this competition was that when you win the first place, you're going to get like a free acting lessons, and she actually won it. So she won it, she was so determined, she won it, and she started her career at that point. I would say not, she didn't play in the movie at that point, but she just started learning about acting even more from the professionals. She actually started studying acting even more year after she got signed by the agent, so it was even more like professional. And when she was actually 13, she got her first like a job, and this was just a small like job part in like a movie camp nowhere. But this is just a beginning. You need to remember, when you're young lady, like very young, and you're already like determined like this, that you want to be an actress, you're going to put everything towards it. It's going to be a success. If you're not going to give up, if your parents as well going to support you in that, then I think you're going to be successful. So let's remember that sometimes our children, my children are still very small, but some of you might have a children that already are getting into the age that they are 13, 12. This is the time when it's quite hard, because you still want them to be a child, but if they are very determined about something, then I think it's no point to cut their wings. It can be sometimes hard, because you obviously don't want nothing bad happen to your children, and this kind of acting, I would say, especially if you are in America and Hollywood, can be very hard. All those plastic surgeries, this kind of like even now, when the how you need to look, it's very important. So I think it can be very hard for the mental health. But if actually someone has already, it's so determined that in this kind of young age knows that want to do something like this, then it just shows you how impressive woman she is as well. If you are a fan of her, you probably know that she has her own beauty company called Honest. What is really great about this company, that nobody, like when she wanted to open it, everybody was saying like, no, don't do it, you're an actress, this is not a good idea. She also invested her own money in the company, so it wasn't that someone sponsored it. She found a sponsorship for that. She made it work with her own money, and a lot of people told her, don't do that, it's just too risky, and it worked wonderfully. She is doing this kind of very like a cleaning products. I was recently on her website, going to show you the website here as well. This is more based in America, but obviously you can still order and get delivered to UK if you're in UK. What I'm really interested in, actually, it's that something that I was already looking for that quite a while, and I couldn't really get my head around it, but she is doing something what I'm really interested, and those are like a gentle, very healthy, not very chemical cleaning products for your house, and those, I know maybe some of you are not interested in that, but especially when you have a children, you are thinking about this more. I love my bathroom when it smells like bleach, I just love that, but I know it's not really great for skin of my child, and especially now we're going to have a baby soon, so I know I can't really clean like this anymore, and I'm really interested in this kind of very healthy type of products that you're cleaning your house basically, and she's doing that. She introduced that as well, and I think that's so great. I need to order some. She actually is doing like a very interesting set. I'll just quickly mention that. You're buying bottles, and you're buying like a capsules that you put in the capsule in the water, it dissolves, and then you have this kind of full bottle of the product, and then you don't really need to buy a new bottle again. You just order the capsules, which is again really great, because you don't create so much waste when it comes to plastic, which perfect toy for me. So I'm sure I'm going to order it. It's just you know, sometimes I'm a person who need to think about stuff, sometimes a little bit maybe too long, but yeah, I like the concept so much. I need to order her like a home cleaning products because I love the concept overall. To read for you what she said about the company as well, and she said it took 3 years of me spending my own money trying to figure out to manufacture the product that suit what this lifestyle brand is all about. I did a lot of research and found it with my personal money. Everyone told me it was crazy. It's not very sexy to make a safe household cleaning products. That's what she said. And well, you know, if she would listen and she would just give up on her idea because that's what everybody said, then she would not have this company. And now the company, actually not now, but this was in 2016, company had 250 million sales, and in year after had already 1 billion sales. It's amazing, you know, it's so amazing, you know, she created something, and there is obviously a need, you know, like especially for people who are more like thinking about ecology, thinking about more plastic, you know, how much we produce it. I even see how much I produce it after even having a baby, all those nappies and everything, how much waste there is. And then she's coming with this kind of idea. She has, honestly, there are some nappies products there, you can literally buy everything for your household. And I highly recommend you to go to the website, but we're not here to talk about her business. We're going to talk about her style. But somehow, you know, I start becoming more passionate about this when I'm actually after becoming a mom. But obviously Jessica Alba, she is a mom. We're going to quickly maybe now jump to her style, just directly into the outfit that I chose for you today to show you, that I think they are very, very elegant, and they are just not like a lot, you don't need to put a lot of effort towards it. Some of them maybe they will be, because if it's like, you know, a gala dress, then obviously it's a different story, but most of them I'm trying to show you this kind of outfits that we all can dress like this. And that's the first outfit here. I love the really like quite simple. I think the first thing you can notice is actually a bag, because it's so shiny, so like reflecting the light as well, which is really lovely. I love the sandals. I love the skirt that is this kind of beautiful, very, very gentle blush pink. This kind of very gentle pink. And then you have obviously pink and black elements, which pink obviously is the skirt is bigger element. It's covering more of her body than, let's say, a blouse. But it has a nice really balance to it. Really, really like it. It's really simple to pull it off, and it just shows you she is still feminine in my opinion, but still look more like a business lady, you know. Next outfit, more, I would say it's more like a more interesting because of the trousers. The trousers are more high, like they are high-waisted, very high-waisted, and then you have this kind of just like a caramel kind of like a turtleneck top and a bag, you know. Like the trousers because they are very elegant. I like the trousers when they're hitting to the floor, when they are very, very long. This is this kind of elegant trend as well. In pictures you can see her with glasses because maybe she feel like she want to, you know, she doesn't want to bring too much attention to herself, which, you know, it's understanding, you know, if you are a star, you know, a celebrity, and you want to have a peace of mind sometimes, once a while at least. Another outfit is a little bit more, I would say, complicated, but it's not really complicated. I really like this outfit because it's something different again. It may be for some of you think that it's a little bit more muscular about because of her hairstyle as well. Obviously, if you keep your hair like loose, then this is going to be more feminine. But if you're going to put them in a bun or something that is just not showing too much of your hair, then it's not going to be so feminine. Still feel looks really, really nice, really interesting, more fashionable. I love this kind of shorter like a jacket and showing a white collar. I think this is really, really nice. Really like outfit for every single day basically. Next, another outfit for every day. It's this kind of Beautiful again, long trousers. She has this kind of looks, a lot of the looks when there's long trousers. Those kind of trousers are making your leg even like longer. So if you're looking for this kind of effect of having very, very long legs, then this is the way to go for. Love this kind of very like a light type of coat, very like a spring type of coat, and obviously she has some kind of like a even white t-shirt underneath, which is absolutely fine, you know, for every day. I don't think the trousers are jeans, doesn't really look like it, but even if they are jeans, the flare jeans are the most elegant. Made a one video about jeans. If you didn't see this one, I'm going to put a link on the top. Next outfit, more business-like. I would say it's very, very like a more like a work office type of outfit. Very gentle, very soft because of the colors. Everything is very bright, very, very lovely. With this kind of outfit, you can see as well she has a beautiful silhouette. Obviously she is a lady, she is working out, you know, she is balancing all those, you know, hats when it comes to her life, you know, being businesswoman, being a mom, you know. This is not everything very, very easy, you know, but I really, really like that apart from acting, you know, she also went for something that she really, you know, like dream about, you know, and this was creating her own business. Next outfit is kind of more like an evening, so just to add a little bit more something interesting, if you have a dress and you're thinking to put another maybe on the evening darker coat, then I think adding actually a white, it's going to be a really nice contrast, and it's going to again give you this kind of more like a freshness look, you know, because it's obviously very bright color when there's dark outside. I think really, really nice. Really like the combination of this kind of darker like a wine color dress and obviously the jacket. She is a beautiful woman, so there's not much to say here about this, you know. It's just really, really nice, simple outfit to copy, but I think something interesting is to actually not always wear darker jackets on the evening, but go for sometimes for a white one. It really looks fabulous. Next outfit is this kind of darker, everything is dark. Some of you might think it's not very elegant because you're showing a little bit of skin, but I actually think there might be a mesh over there, but even if there is no mesh, I think there's not much skin on the display here, you know, it's just a little bit. Obviously she is going for a lot of different type of events. This was 2016, we can see on the picture. It's still nice that she is doing something interesting. It's not always about wearing very, very classic and very, very like traditional. Sometimes you go for some kind of maybe cut, but it's not about showing too much skin, and it's really suit her. I think this kind of outfit really, it's more interesting and really suit her. Love the trousers that again hit to the floor, which again is very, very popular with her outfit. It really suits her again, make her legs absolutely wonderful long. Everything is black basically. I love the back as well. This was quite fashionable not a long time ago. And I don't know, I just like this kind of outfit, you know, maybe as well because I remember her from this movie Dark Angel. I was watching that when I was like teenager, and it just reminded me a little bit of this movie. Another outfit is this kind of everyday again, adding a hat, and hats always upgrade your outfits, ladies. So even if there is more loose on the top because you have the scarf, quite a big scarf, so it takes quite a lot of space of hair, you know, neck, of all this area here. Quite loose, some kind of jumper, nice trousers and heels, you know, heels obviously upgrade her, and the hat and everything else maybe a little bit more loose, but you know, this is like everyday look, so you're not going to expect that you always going to be squeezed, you know, you want to be sometimes just more comfortable, and I think it's absolutely fantastic everyday look. And the next one, the last one for today, it is a red dress, a black like a biker jacket and black heels, black back as well. I would say more sexy, but also more interesting, and with this kind of having this kind of like a leather jacket in the black color. It's more like a rock and roll type of style, I would say, mixed with a little bit more sexy and elegant, and I think it's just really nice edge, showing your personality a little bit more, so it is really, really interesting. But that's it, this is the last one. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I think she's a wonderful woman, and we need more women like this in our world, who are not scared to go for what they really want in their life. She obviously has a family, like I mentioned. She has a wonderful husband. It's also nice to see, and I hope that how it stays, that there are celebrities who actually stay in one relationship for quite a while, don't get just divorced all the time, you know, because that's unfortunately the trend of this world, that people get divorced more often, but rather than staying in a marriage. But so far they created a beautiful family, and I wish them all the best. Hope they're going to stay like this because they are wonderful together. And it's just really, really nice to see them as well when they're going somewhere together as a family. Okay, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up and see you in the next one.